Talking to some people.
Talk.
I want to talk to people. Is that okay with you?
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that. Is that because you don't like to talk to people?
Possibly.
Hey there, everybody. Henry over here at Because the Comics and Games in lovely Chattanooga, Tennessee. It is Tuesday. It is New Comic Book Day. We're excited for that. So we're going to turn around and get some stuff going on today. Thank you all very much for joining us. We do this each and every Tuesday and Thursday, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we do me and Joe typically are the ones that do our Tuesday show. We'll go live with it, all the new stuff. These are all the new books coming out this week. You get a chance to get them before they hit the shelf. And then on Thursday, they have a variety show, typically stuff that's come in, been traded into us, get a first look at it before anyone else gets to see it. So that's what we do on our Thursday. Typically, Carrie and Steven run that show. So appreciate everyone joining us each and every single week. So what sounds like a sneeze and made of leather, Joe?
A shoe.
You're right. Very good. He had that one down.
I can't remember where I heard that from.
I heard it from Michael Brown just now. He's over on Twitch giving us that one. And so yeah, hey, new comic book day. Turn around and get this thing cranked up here in a few moments. Joe's finishing a few things that he had laid out. Looks like we're in pretty good shape. So we are missing one box. Are we? Yeah, we're missing a box. A few titles, maybe 5 titles is all we're missing that I know of. But nothing of, I mean, there's some titles that we really would like to have, obviously, but we're missing a couple of them. They'll be in here shortly later on this week, I'm sure. So I think it's still waiting to get tracking on it, so it means it's got left the warehouse. So it happens every now and then. But we still have plenty of titles going on tonight. A lot of really good stuff. Nightwing 100 is out today. Joe said that's a really good one. Champions of New Shazam wraps up that miniseries. Number 404 is out on it. Lazarus Planet. It's out now.
This is Lazarus Planet Assault on Krypton.
Lazarus Planet Assault on Krypton, because they're all one-shots.
Yes.
Can't do anything other than that. Thank you. What's the Batman One Bad Day this week? Is that Bane?
That's Bane.
Bane this week. Yep, got Bane this week on that.
Maniac of New York. Don't call it a comeback. It's actually really good.
Okay, good. Number 3 on Maniac of New York, the third volume.
Third
volume,
yes.
number 1 on it. So,
which
is good to see after Aftershock had to file for Chapter 11 that their stuff is still coming in and coming out, and they're still fighting for their business. So,
if you did not read the first 2,
yeah,
but you have just a general knowledge of what the first 2 were about,
it's Jason in New York.
You can jump in on this one and start fresh right here.
Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. Gru is out again this week. I'm excited on that one.
New Eve, Children of the Moon, is finally out.
Very cool. So, a lot of really good stuff. A lot of good stuff coming over on this one. I'm going to do some share-outs. Hopefully, you're going to do the same thing.
This one was good this week also.
Batgirls is good. Joe says Batgirls is good. Excellent. Oh, that's a little crooked. Oh, well.
You want this closed?
Yeah, if you would, please. All right, I'm going to do some share-outs also. Turn around and transition to the logo sign there. Got y'all's chat bar going on the side of it. Let me do some share-outs real quick. Like I said, I'm going to hit my stuff. Hopefully, you've done some also.
Do you want to do
tag some people we don't know. Don't really want. You want to turn around and get that up and going talking about it? That's fine. Like I said, I need to do some share-outs, though. I got to get some sharing going on.
Is this for you?
No. I mean, maybe, but no. Did that make any sense?
A little bit.
Maybe I'll buy it, but, I ordered it because of me, but if someone else wants it, by all means, they need to get it also. Because I can reorder it.
Yeah, let's see. Which camera are we on? This camera. So, 3 new graphic novels. Ooh. I'm going to have to adjust that picture a little bit.
Is it crooked?
Well, I'm cutting off Barbaric.
Oh, yeah. In order to do that, hold on a second. Let me get you over to there. You can't have the chat bar up and do all 3.
Oh.
Chat, you can only have two books up for a chat bar.
Okay. Yeah, so new graphic novels out this week. The Noir's New Black, Watson and Holmes, Afro Samurai Volume 2, and Barbaric, Axe to Grind. Which is fortunate because the new Barbaric series, Hell to Pay?
Yes.
Barbaric Hell to Pay is coming out tomorrow.
Sean's in court, so he can't.
Sean's in court?
Yeah, he won't have any sound. So we can say all sorts of things about Sean right now. He won't know any different. Hey there, Wayne. Glad to see you on. Let's get some sharing going on over here. Sharing is caring.
Sean says, I've developed a fear of speed bumps today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, for the younger readers,
10, 11.
we've got the Never Girls graphic novel, Mystery at Mermaid
OMG.
Lagoon.
What's
I'm
wrong?
slowly getting over it.
Oh, he got it.
So here's your list.
What's
Alright,
the list
thanks.
for?
That's fine.
19.
That's what we need.
And I need that for up front.
Okay, that's fine. I'll get you extra show.
Don't pitch it.
I will.
I figured you would.
Disney's The Never Girls, a graphic novel, the $12.99 graphic novel for the young readers. And for our older teens, we have two mangas. We do sell manga in the store. Pandora 7 and Does a Hot Elf Live Next Door to You? Not to me.
Who lives next door to you, Joe?
I cannot say.
Your in-laws live next door to you.
And the daughter of our first grade teacher?
Not my first grade teacher.
Mine.
Oh, okay.
Mine and Pete's.
My first grade teacher is, I have no idea where now because she was on a military post. She was in Germany at that point.
The Barbaric Axe to Grind is $16.99.
Yes, the Barbaric is a TP. It is a trade paper.
I believe it's the second volume to the Barbaric series. Barbaric does miniseries like a lot of the smaller companies. But yeah, that's just some of the graphic novels we've gotten in for just this week. We have a ton of graphic novels here. There's 3 or 4 bookcases full. Plus, we have another section area of the store that is all $5 graphic novels. So, you want to try one out? Come and get one of those. Does anybody have any books they're excited for this week or anything? Like, ooh, I'm hoping to see this DC book or this Marvel book. I'm gonna block this person.
Sure. Well, I was going to read what it said, but that's fine. Excuse what it said. No.
Just a heads up, your title and caption for the video are saying
Oh!
Thursday.
Thank you. I wasn't here to set that part up. Who set up the show? Tim.
Alright, so Ray is excited for I Hate Fairyland. Is that this week?
It is this week. We did not get all the copies we need.
I'm excited because this Legend of Vox Machina is coming out season 2 on Amazon Prime.
What?
Critical Role's Legend of Vox Machina is
Yeah.
an animated series on Amazon Prime now.
Yeah, I knew it was coming out. I just didn't realize it was already out.
Yep,
Don't
season,
beat up
season
and-
2 will be premiering on the 20th.
Cool.
Excited for the world's finest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
because it's a connecting covers for B and C.
There's also
Oh,
been
man.
quite a bit of chatter on that one, too.
It's really good.
All right. Let's send that. Post that one out. Tag some people from it. All right. I'm going to do some other transitions back over some of this stuff. I'm going to pull over here so you can go ahead and start setting your counters over here.
Okay.
I've done my sharing out. Hopefully, y'all have done the same thing. So, again, appreciate Greg letting us know that Tim did not change the title. I didn't realize that. That's fine. Yeah, yep, right about there. Give me a little gap between the two, so I'll recognize it's different. There we go. So, I drew a blank. I apologize. I was without words. It's a very strange world for me to be in. I know.
I mean, I'm very comfortable in that world, but
Yeah, only time I'm comfortable with that world I'm out hiking. So, but yeah, hey, we'll turn around and get all this part of it going. Appreciate everybody. Oh, that's what I was like. I was going back through my mind, everything I was thinking of before I came over. If words are hard sometimes, Steven.
I did try to ban the bot.
We have tried banning the bot. We'll find out if that banned or not. Was that ever on Twitch that it came across? Twitch,
It
okay.
was purple.
Yeah, that's Twitch. A lot of times YouTube, we get caught on YouTube also with bots. So if there are ever books that you know you're getting regularly, you're like, man, I absolutely love I Hate Fairyland. I need to have it all the time. Please reach out and let us know. We'll try and get you set up on a subscription with it. Well, that way we can turn around, make sure we don't run out of them or anything like that. So some of the books we have been running out of lately, as more people have been putting it onto their pull list. So yes, Daniel, you had a small coma and slept until Thursday. Congratulations, it's almost the weekend. No, we just forgot to change the title on it before we got ready to go live. We use an OBS program with Restream. And you have to actually go in there and tell it to do everything that you're doing on it. So it happens sometimes. So, all right. Joe's got me a couple books down. Joe looks to be set up and prepped, ready to go. I can actually start rocking and rolling in some of the new books of the week. So, new books along the way with this. Ray, we will add that to your pull list also. Alien number 5. Alien number 5. I have 2 covers here today for us. 2 covers on it. Both of them coming in at $3.99. We'll classify this as cover A and cover B. Cover A or cover B with it. So, oh look, the mother's just checking on her babies.
What?
The mother's checking on her baby.
That's not the mother.
Oh well,
That's like the
it-
babysitter.
is that the babysitter? That's true, because this over here is the mother. That's true.
Yeah.
So number 5 on Alien, cover A or cover B, and then Art Brut. There we go. Art Brut number 2. Art Brut number 2 from Image, coming in at $3.99.
Aftershave.
It's a comic and aftershave. Love it. It's a comic and aftershave.
For all those old people that know Brute aftershave.
If you know what Brute aftershave is, you will get the joke off of that one. This guy we're going to set a little higher. Try to get him closer up to there.
Okay.
So, hey, there's the guy that put down the wrong description.
I put the wrong description.
You forgot to change the description.
No,
Barbaric! Today's Thursday.
Today's Thursday. Oh, was I supposed to set that too? When you said set the cameras, I just set the cameras up. I didn't know about that.
I meant to set the whole... Go do some other work.
You didn't put that in the memo.
You're
You
right,
just
I
said
didn't.
Set the cameras up.
Michael Brown wants an Art Brute. Barbaric, Hell to Pay, number 1. Cover A, cover B, and a 1 in 10. Cover A, cover B, and a 1 in 10 from Howl.
Sorry. I can't read
When
your mind.
did The axe move over to the girl. I don't remember that
She's
happening.
pretty barbaric.
Oh, I know, but it's always been with the guy, and I can't remember. It's always been with him.
I don't know if something happened to him, and
Like, I didn't read the
ended up-
last one, the end of the last Barbaric to see where it went to. This is a hilarious story, though. The axe is a smart ass.
Oh, the axe
So-
talks.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh,
The
okay.
axe is the main character, in my opinion,
Oh,
with it.
okay. I've never read it or looked at it.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, it's a
I can
hilarious
see
series.
That could be quite interesting.
Yeah. You know,
Michael Brown.
Ashley says so many excuses. Yep. Michael Brown says, not to support Tim, but I was typing Thursday on all my releases for trucks today. So, and yes, Livy, you did miss a couple of days. It's okay. It happens every now and then. So $4.99 on Barbaric, Hell to Pay, number one, cover A or cover B, A or B, and then the 1 in 10 is $8. $8, not 1 in 10. Batgirls number 14. Batgirls 14. Cover A $3.99. Cover B $4.99. Art Germ doing that $4.99. Joe is excited about this
It's a
book.
great story. This actual story. So, for some of you readers out there, you know what the silent interlude type story is. It's where you have a story that it's a comic that tells your story with nothing but art. There's no sound except the sound effects of like a sword going through the air. There's no actual dialogue
In this whole book?
in the whole book.
Oh, it's like the silent issue for G.I. Joe.
That's silent interlude.
Yes.
Issue 21, I believe.
21 in G.I. Joe, yeah.
Yeah.
With Snake Eyes.
So this is like that, and I like that they did it because it's all from Cassie's perspective, and she's nonverbal most of the time.
So here's the interesting thing with it. You know the title of this? This is DC Comics proudly presents Batgirls in Rest in Silence. The
Nice.
title of the book. There you go.
Something has happened to Spoiler in this issue, so the only word you see is actually a letter that Spoiler left for Cassie, in case she didn't show up, she didn't come back.
Oh, super cool. That is Batgirls number 14. Cover A, $3.99. Cover B here from Art Germ is $4.99. Cardstock variant on it. Bat Fortress number 8. The Shocking Conclusion. $3.99 on cover A, $4.99 on cover B, $3.99 and $4.99 on the two covers on Bat Fortress number 8. Bat Fortress number 8.
Ooh, might that disappear in just a second. If I take care of this customer.
Oh, really? Is that price? Nah. Here, that needs to be this next one over here. And we're going to readjust here.
Are they all that price or just that one?
That didn't have a price on it. That worries me. Let's see the invoice. Nope, no price. Okay, good. Just making sure before I try to mark anything a different way. Alrighty. Oh, saw that picture back in there. Batman, One Bad Day, Bane. One Bad Day, Bane. Cover A, B, or C. We're going to do $6 on all of them. On cover A, B, or C. Any of those guys right there will be $6 a piece. And then also we have the 1 in 25 for $18. And the 1 in 50 here for $34. $18 on the 1 in 25 from Liam Sharp. 1 in 50 there from Johnson is $34. $34 on it. And then your covers A, B, or C on Batman, One Bad Day, Bane. One Bad Day. I've actually enjoyed a lot of these the One Bad Day.
Now, as I understand, this is retelling their origin to bring it more up to current standards.
Yeah, I would agree with that assessment of them. The only thing is Catwoman was supposed to be out in December. And she's still not out yet.
Still not out yet.
She's coming out in the end of January. She's like the last Wednesday of or last Tuesday for January.
Right.
And so Wayne Fuller wants to cover A.
You already said it was okay to take. I think they've already processed it.
No, that's fine. I don't see it back here.
Which one's that?
754.
54. No, we already processed that.
Yeah, there was a book I was looking for. He said he had, but
Oh.
it's gone home for a customer.
So Batman One Bad Day covers A, B, or C. A, B, and C on Bane #1. And then there's the 1 in 25 and the 1 in 50 on that series.
Is that the first ratios we've had?
Nope. Up there's your other ones. Other one. Batman, Superman, World's Finest, number 11. Number 11. 3 covers for you tonight. They're all $4.99. Cover A, cover B, and cover C. This is not the original cover A. I get that part of it. A lot of the cover A's we only order for enough for our pool customers, and maybe 1 or 2 extras or beyond that, and that's really it. So just, be aware of that bit. But I've got cover A, B, and C. A, B, and C here for you. For our purposes on this. Obviously, this is the John Boy Myers covers. It's a connecting cover on that one. It does look cool. Bill B-Dub wants a cover C on it. Wants that cover C. That's a fun black and blue cover with that. You like that a lot. Kind
You
of
know what it makes you think of?
what?
Department of Truth.
The eyes on that part definitely, but I don't know. It makes you feel like you're using night vision because you've got the spotlight over Superman up in the top left corner up there.
Oh, yeah.
So kind of got that feel there for you. Alrighty, so Sean Coker wants to see, so does Wayne Fuller. There's also a 1 in 25, 1 in 25 here by Yoon Boa. Got that guy coming in at $18, and Rowe doing the 1 in 50 here for $22. So that 1 in 50 here for $22. The 1 in 25, 125 there for $18. So there are 2 ratios on this one for this week. And then the main ones there, your cover A and cover B. That is 2 separate books. So those are 2 separate books there for you. Cover A and cover B. And then the cover C. And the 2 ratios, the 1 in 25 and the 1 in 50. 1 in 25 and 1 in 50. Black Adam #7. Black Adam #7 of 12. Broken Rule. Broken Rule, yeah, cover A, $3.99. Cover B and cover C are both $4.99. So $3.99, $4.99, $4.99. It's fine. There's also a 1 in 25 ratio that I'll pull out here in a second. That's what I thought it was. So that's those guys on it. And then you also have the 1 in 25 over here from Clayton Henry. 125 there for $22. I also have Chicken Devils. Chicken Devils #2 is on the second screen here. So I'll bounce back and forth a little bit. We're going to add in the Chicken Devils in with the Black Adam. Black Adam and Chicken Devil. Hey there, Carlos. So Black Adam #7, cover A, B, and C. $3.99, $4.99, $4.99. on each of those books, whether or not you want cover A, B, or C on Black Adam. And then there is the 1 in 25, 1 in 25 for $22. 125 for $22. And Chicken Devils number 2. Chicken Devils number 2. Yes, Carlos, we did, and yes, you can. Carlos wants to cover A on Batgirls. Got to take care of. Dune House Harkonian? Harkonian?
Yes, I think so.
Harkonian. Dune House Harkonian House Shaky. All right, that's a fun word there. Harkonian. Number 1 covers A, B, or C. A, B, or C on Dune. Those guys coming in at $4.99. $4.99 for them. There's also 2 ratios. Two ratios is 1 in 10. Virgin of cover A. That's at 1 in 10 for $12. The Virgin of cover A. And the Virgin of cover B is the 1 per store unlockable. 1 per store there for $14. So $14 on the 1 per store. $12 on 1 in 10. And then covers A, B, or C. A, B, and C on Dune House Harkonian. Eternal Descent number 3 of 3. Main cover coming in at $4.99. The 1 in 5 action figure variant there coming in at $12. 1 in 5 action figure variant coming in at $12.
So do I get the action figure with it if I get the comic?
Go away, Tim.
Yeah, with guitar slam action.
I mean, you know, that's funny. We've had that question before. I got the comic. Where's my action figure?
I know.
You know what else is kind of neat? So in Marvel Comics, you have the New Mutants. One of the New Mutants is Cannonball. He had a girlfriend who was an interstellar teleporter named Lyra, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
I could be wrong, but
I think spelling's different, but yeah, you're right on that part. I do remember that. So, how about this one? And this is before Tim signed. Some of the rest of y'all may remember this.
I'm not that
Back
old.
during New 52, that's right before your time here, all right? Back during New 52, they did a variant. You know how DC like to do a monthly variant?
Yeah.
1 month, all of the covers are called the coloring book cover. Because the pages were all the cardstock to be done coloring.
The whole comic?
No. Just the cover
Just the
variant.
cover.
Just like this is a cover variant action figure. Well, back at that time, Amazon wasn't charging us like 90% fees to have a comic book on there. So we sell a lot of them on there. The amount of times that got returned to us because it wasn't a comic book
a coloring book.
or a coloring book, it was a comic book, not a coloring book, was enough that we took them all offline.
That I can believe.
Because it
Wow.
was like Action Comics number 27, coloring book variant. I get it. You know,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
never mind. So,
Oh my goodness.
if you're not in the business, I get it. If you don't see it
Yeah.
regularly. So yeah, no, Ray, sorry man. Only way I can fix your Fortnite is tell you there's a better game called PUBG. That's all I can tell you.
That's actually really good.
Which jokingly say that along the way, if anyone ever wants to play PUBG Mobile, just let me know. I play 5 nights a week at least with the group.
If anyone wants to call us about Fortnite, please do.
Yeah. Josh said, if you want to call us about Fortnite, please don't. Eve, Children of the Moon, number 4. Eve, Children of the Moon, number 4. Covers A and B, and a 1 in 10. The 1 in 10 being $8. 1 in 10 being $8. Cover A, cover B. I'm not 100% positive on the price on it. On Eve. Where's $3.99 or $4.99?
I think it's 3.
$3.99. Yay. What's Teddy Bear doing to Teddy Bear there?
What? It's weird. So one version is like, I believe you have one version that was created when the whole project started for Eve.
Oh, okay.
But Eve is a clone.
Correct.
So
what is the teddy bear?
Yeah,
So
no,
they're-
look at the front cover. Teddy Bear's killing Teddy Bear.
So you know who the original teddy bear is
No.
Teddy-
from the first volume?
Teddy Rumpkin?
No. The dad built the teddy bear with all of the information and somehow got it to the future with her in the pod.
Oh, okay.
And it tries to get her. And now in this series, they think the teddy bear is evil, and so they're trying to kill the teddy bear.
Teddy Bear's not evil. It's a teddy bear.
Well, I'm just telling you. It's a great series. If you haven't read it, you got to. It's great.
Put it right there about the same level as Kanto.
Probably.
That was Eve.
I'd say that.
Eve, Children of the Moon. This is Fables. Fables number 157. Cover A, cover B, and Fear of a Red Planet. Planet? I don't know what a
Planet?
planet is. It's a new word we have. Planet. Fear of the Red Planet. Number 2 from Aftershock. So Fables number 157. Bill Willingham doing that book. Coming in cover A or cover B. Either cover coming in for you at $3.99 or $4.99. $3.99, $4.99. So
Ashley Gersinger says that it's Five Nights at Freddy's meets Superman.
okay, I can get that.
Potentially.
Yeah. I'm not against that description of it. I mean, that's what the great thing is with a lot of it. It's just looking for a good description on everything. So Fables 157, cover A or cover B. 157, cover A or cover B. And Fear of the Red Planet, number 2. Fear of the Red Planet, number 2 from Aftershock. Fables coming from DC. Flash! Doing a 100-yard dash. Flash number 791, part of the 1 Minute War, part 2. 1 Minute War, part 2 is Miss Marber. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Miss Murder and Mayhem. And cover A, $3.99. Cover B and C, both $4.99. $4.99 for B, $4.99 for C. $3.99 on cover A. Sean Coker's going to take cover A. Flash number 791. Flash 791. Cover A, B, or C. $3.99, $4.99, or $4.99. Gotham PD The Blue Wall number 4. Gotham PD The Blue Wall number 4. Cover A or cover B. $3.99 or $4.99. $3.99. Oh. $3.99 and $4.99. Wanted Bruce Wayne for murder.
Oh, Bruce, what did you do?
He murdered his parents.
Or did he want it for murder in the killing of a suspected mobster, and it's easy to pin it on him?
No, that's fair. I think you're probably right. So Gotham PD, The Blue Wall. Gotham PD, The Blue Wall, number 4. Gru, Gods Against Gru, number 2. Gods Against Gru, number 2. $3.99. And Harley Quinn, the animated series, Legion of Bats, number 4.
I like that cover.
This is a hilarious cover. Question: who's this?
It's the miniature shark.
Jeffrey.
I don't know. I don't see him with a butler's suit on, but if you want him to be Jeffrey.
No, I gotta actually find the thing. Because Jeffrey's getting his own series.
Really?
Yeah, from Marvel.
No, that's the land shark.
Yeah,
That's not a land shark.
that looks like a land shark to me. But yes, Jeffrey's getting his own series. I won't be able to easily find it, I'm sure.
Of course, not when you want.
Not when I want to. I mean, this entire previews magazine here is nothing but Marvel. I'm like, holy crap, I gotta find it in here. So, but yeah, It's Jeffrey is getting his own series. Called Hellcat's getting a series. Hallows Eve.
Michael Brown.
Michael Brown wants a Harley Quinn. Sean Coker wants a Gru. Get you both on that one. Rogue and Gambit got a series coming
I
along.
believe Dan Hip. Yeah, Dan Hip did the cover.
Yeah, that's
of it.
hip. That's hip cover.
I'll play that the Marvel Snap and some of my variants I've got there.
Oh, yes. Man, I need to get back and play some more. I really want them to actually make it where I can play with friends or automatically know I can play against certain people and all that. There it is. It's Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Land Shark.
Slightly different.
This is in Previews magazine, so I can actually talk about it. See? It's Jeffrey, the Land Shark. See? Look at that. Land Shark, Land Shark, Land Shark, Land Shark. Or is that just King Shark? King Shark baby sized.
Shark face?
Shark face? Shark face.
That's who she calls him. She calls him Shark face.
Hey, Sharky face. That's probably how she said it. You said it wrong. Said
Sharky
Harley.
face?
Yeah. Hey, Sharky face. It's like, I don't remember saying it that way. Hexwire. Hexware. Number 2. Hexware number 2. I don't think the broom's going to work for you, honey. I don't think it works that way. Number 2, cover A, B, or C. A, B, or C on Hexware. Nope, sorry, just A and B. I don't know where C. I'm over here looking at the next stack that I'm working on. That's why. Cover A or cover B. Cover A or cover B on Hexware. If you want to cover C, I'll happily sell you the invisible copy of it. So Hexware number 2. There's a little bit of Marvel still floating around in it, but definitely much of the stuff we're missing off of our box is Marvel, Michael. Spider-Man made it in today. Alien was here. But clearly they're in the Marvel section, that last box we were missing. House of Slaughter, number 11. House of Slaughter, number 11. That's got your covers A and B and C. A, B, C. There's also cover D by Gene Frigid and a 1 in 25 I have on the next page. So, House of Slaughter. Cover A, cover B. C is a foiled variant. This guy's a foiled variant here. Ooh. And then cover D. Cover D, there's that Gene Frigid cover. And then the 1 in 25 for $20. 1 in 25 for $20. So the virgin copy of cover A. I like the cover B. I mean, the cover D here. Gene Frigid's cover an awful lot.
Push dagger.
Yeah. It's interesting. He's got a push dagger in cover D. Has a push dagger in C. But it has a regular short blade dagger there on the other one. Let's see. Wayne Fuller wants a C, D, and the 1 in 25. Bill Beat Up wants a cover D. Bill, I saw your mail call the other day. It was a beautiful looking mail call you had. C, D, and the 1 in 25. All those Frisian covers coming in. And there you are. Gene Frisian's work on that one there. On the House of Slaughter, number 11. That's that cover D there. And then you have your covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C. Oh, I got Hulk today too. Forgot about that one. Remember all the Marvels we had. Definitely missing a lot of Marvel though. Hulk number 11. Hulk number 11. Are you ready for some? Oh, are you ready for some Godball?
Yeah.
Strange name we're gonna call it there. And my word, whose eye is he punching there? Hulk A for Sean Coker. Hulk A for Sean. I'll have some fun with this cover. Just to mess with everyone a little bit on it. There we go. There's also A, B, and C. Right here is cover D. Yes, I turned these guys sideways because why not? This is the Marvel anatomy variant. I don't know if I need to see the anatomy of Hulk. And then a 1 in 25 from Johnson around Hulk bringing a plane down, that fighter jet down on it. 1 in 25 there for $18. That right there's your cover D. And then covers A, B, and C.
Hulk, Wolverine, possibly Sabretooth are the only people you can do that, because anybody else, they're dead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you rip everything out.
You know, Ghost Rider could get up on a stick and be the little skeleton thing in your science classroom.
Travis wants that Hulk 1 in 25. You got it, Travis. Did you get the A for Sean Coker already?
Yes.
Excellent.
He's already got one.
Okay.
Unless he wants two, that's fine.
He didn't know that.
Just be glad it's not a fold-out cover of his anatomy.
I don't need a fold-out cover of Hulk's anatomy at all. I do appreciate that image there, Tim.
I like the fact that, you know, you can see it going from bone and the tissues starting to wrap around
the
and the
tendons
muscles
and all that.
is starting to attack.
I thought that was a cool cover like that.
Yeah. I like it. It's a good cover.
Yeah.
So Hulk number 11. Hulk number 11. That's your cover D, and that 1 in 25 still left on it. I can't pronounce this artist's name on the next one. All right, Monkey Prince. Monkey Prince number 10. This limited series number 10 on Monkey Prince. Cover A, $3.99. Cover B, $4.99. Cover B is done by an artist. How one can spell their name. EJKURE. Did you? I can't. I just can't. Cool looking cover on it. I do like the Monkey Prince and Supergirl cover there. And then there's your cover A. A for $3.99. Cover B for $4.99. This is part of the Lazarus Planet story. Lazarus Planet kind of doing a tie-in with all of it.
I got Sean on a Monkey A.
I got you there, Sean. Number 2 on Mr. Easta. Mr. Easta. And Nature's Labyrinth number 3 from Mad Cave. So Scout Comics bringing you Mr. Easta number 2. And Mad Cave's bringing you Nature's Labyrinth number 3.
And Mr. Easta is $4.99. Nature's Labyrinth is $3.99.
So $4.99 and $3.99 on both those books there.
I like that Lotte.
Oh, yeah. The final showdown. The new champion of Shazam. Number 4 of 4. Cover A, $3.99. Cover B, $4.99. Rose Beach in that $4.99. That cover B, that's really nice. The Lotte cover there. The 1 in 25, $18. Like that cover a lot also.
Ray would like, you think you got Labyrinth 1 and 2?
That's a mighty fine question. It's a lot harder to answer for me to say yes out of the top of my head. But Ray, I tell you what, we'll go looking for it. And if I can find 1 and 2, we'll add number 3 into your list.
What do you need?
Nature's Labyrinth number 1 and 2. Yeah. See, that's a whole lot harder one to say yes to. But we'll pull it aside for you just in case. Shazam A for Sean Coker, the 1 in 25 for Travis. Got you on that one, Travis. Slide those guys back over a little bit. There you are. New champion of Shazam. New champion Shazam. Cover A, $3.99. Cover B, $4.99. Nightclub number 2 from Mark Miller. Marine Nightclub number 2 for $1.99.
I really enjoy it.
You know what? Number 3 is going to be $1.99 also.
Is it?
The whole series are going to bring in at $1.99. They say they can print the comics again at $1.99. They're going to do it. Now, I'm curious how much of it Mark is subsidizing himself, but rock and roll, man. I'm loving it. I enjoy the first one was good.
Yeah, the first was good. You know, this character right here, issue 1, he gets turned into a vampire on purpose.
On purpose, okay.
Yeah. He wasn't like, oh, I tripped on this monster's lair and got turned. No. A vampire sought him out and he was dying and turned him into a vampire. For the sole purpose of him becoming like a superhero to help fight crime and stuff.
Okay.
Because the vampire himself is a former law enforcement person.
Okay.
And he sees a lack of people that have the power to be able to stop some of the stuff coming at him. So, well, I've got this superpower ability thing. I'm going to share it with my friends. But they all have the mask stuff, and they're still trying to figure out how it all goes together. But
cover A for Sean, cover A for Travis. Either cover for Wayne, he said. Cover A for Sean and Travis.
yeah, I got
those Okay. That one, yeah. There you go. And Wayne Atch on cover B there. Nightfall double feature number 2. Nightfall double feature number 2 coming from Vault. Cover A, cover B, cover A, and cover B. Cover B is a foiled cover.
Yeah, it's a slick foil.
It's a slick foil cover with it.
Doesn't say.
Found it. Cover A, $7.99. Cover B, $9.99.
Oh, that's so small. It looks like I wrote that.
Yeah. It's hard to see. You can't see it on the camera. So there's little dotted lines in here. The last one is the price. It's $7.99, $9.99. It is a double feature. It's a thicker book than normal.
Yeah, it's almost
So-
annual size.
And it's 2 full stories on it. This one's got the Clementines and Descendants. The Citizens.
It's the Cemeterians.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I glanced at it and thought I could actually read a word. We all know better than that.
I saw Clementine at first too, because there's been so much going on with the what is it, The Last of Us?
Yeah, don't run off that.
Oh, okay.
That's over here. So Nightfall. Yeah. Did you watch the first episode yet? I have not. So I know Scott watched it and he said it was spot on.
Okay.
And of course he also did a TikTok on going, "Hey guys, there's a comic book from Last of Us also, so don't forget about that one." And so
Answer.
Nightwing number 100 after the show. Nightwing number 100. I've got a lot of regular covers.
It's number 100. That's why.
I know. There's $7.99 covers at that.
It's a good issue too.
I like that black and white cover back there.
Yep. So then we're gonna call this, for our purposes here tonight, we'll call this one cover A, B, and C. It says $7.99. I feel like we should go down to we got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Did we go deep on it?
We got a decent amount.
Got a decent amount. You know what? We'll take $1 off of them. Let's go down to $7 on all the
Yeah,
books.
we got that.
$7 on all of them, no matter whatever the other price is. Because I saw one of them at $8.99. We'll say $7 across the board. So there's your covers.
The acetate is
A, B, C. The acetate, yes, it's supposed to be. We're going to turn around and change that one too. So cover A, B, and C, $7. Covers D, E, and F. I got a little sideways in that little end of that one. Fix that. D, E, and F, also $7.
Oh man.
Now isn't that That black and white in memory of somebody or something?
Yes, I'll get to that one in a second. You're 100% on that. So that's D, E, and F. And then cover G, which is in memory of George Perez. Huh?
Feel that one.
Oh yeah, it feels like the paper that they actually draw on.
Yeah.
And then a 125 from Babs Tar for $36.
If you know a good colorist.
Oh, you're not wrong there. That would definitely, yeah, that Perez cover. You can turn around and get a colorist on that one. So the cover G is the Perez cover. It's in loving memory of George Perez. So the 125, $36. George Perez there. And then there's your covers F, E, and D. F, E, and D. I don't know if I go away with it just quite yet. We'll see. Cover F, cover E, cover D, and then covers C, B, and A. Again, $7 on all the Nightwings. You got Sean on a Nightwing B.
This one, I think, does a good job of wrapping up the previous storyline and laying tracks down for the next storyline in a good way.
All right. Oh, all sorts of crypto on that. I swear this thing gets crooked on its own. Old Dogs New Tricks. Sorry, no. Old Dogs number 3. This is the Spawn variant for it. On Old Dogs number 3, the Spawn variant. And Past the Last Mountain number 2. I swear this series just confuses the crap out of me.
It is.
I thought the series was. I thought we were already past number 2.
Unless this is another volume, and I haven't read it yet to find out.
Okay. So Old Dog number 3, Old Dog number 3, and Past the Last Mountain number 2. In case you missed it, we do have number 1 and number 3 in stock. I'm gonna go with a different volume. I'm gonna say it's a different volume and be done with it. Be safer that way. Quintera Stone number 3. Quintera Stone number 3 for $4.99, and Shirtless Bear Fighter Volume 2 number 6. Shirtless Bear Fighter Volume 2 number 6. Got both of those copy books in for you tonight. The Shirtless Bear Fighter and Quintera Stone number 6 and number 3.
I'm sad to say that is not a new story.
What? Oh, gotcha. Spider-Man, The Lost Hunt, number 3, cover A and cover B. Spider-Man, The Last Hunt, number 3, cover A and cover B. $3.99 for either cover. Ryan Brown doing that cover A. Ryan does a lot of their main covers, I think, nowadays. So Spider-Man, Shirtless Cocaine Bear. You know, cocaine, flapjacks, it's all the same. It's all sugar.
So I said powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar, man. Powdered sugar.
You know, that was actually in one of the Hulk comic books.
What, powdered sugar or cocaine?
Powdered sugar as cocaine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the Hulk had gone back to Vegas and
All right.
teamed up with the Punisher
Sure.
to pull a sting on somebody that was killed his Hulk's old boss back when he was Joe Fixit.
Okay.
And he packed in little white packets of this fine white powder, and you know, Punisher is supposed to be the dealer. It says, here's some coffee, he does air quotes, for your creamer. And so Hulk tests it like it's actual, like cocaine, you know, with a little bit.
Oh, hilarious.
You know, ATF people come in or
Yeah,
jugging
yeah.
fast before to get them. And it's actually coffee creamer. It's like coffee creamer in
That's
these
hilarious. I'm just imagining someone trying to take down the Hulk. That's not a superhero.
things. Yeah.
Hey, police SWAT team, we're gonna send you in and take down the Hulk. You're gonna do what?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my sick day.
Star Trek Resurgence #3. Star Trek Resurgent #3. I thought we moved past guns in Star Trek.
Hey, Joe.
Like
I'm watching the-
straight up
They have
firearms
lasers.
with it. That's not a phaser. She's got a phaser. He has a rifle. Which one? It's a rear. That's all bullet combustion powered pistols.
You're not wrong.
So cover A, cover B, they're both $3.99, and then this 1 in 10 for $12. 1 in 10 here for $12. Do we get a firearm with the comic? No. Too damn expensive, Ray. Too damn expensive. Stargirl, The Lost Children, #3 of 6. Stargirl, The Lost Children, #3 of 6. Cover A, cover B. Cover A is $3.99. Cover B is $4.99. $3.99 and $4.99. On Stargirl, The Lost Children. Stargirl, The Lost Children, #3 of 6. Something's wrong with Patrick Todd. Something's wrong with Patrick Todd, #4. Something's wrong with Patrick Todd, #4. And I will tell you, if you get out in the wild and you see this one, they're not going to correct it, but it is missing its barcode down here on the back of it. Barcode and price supposed to be right there. They forgot to print that one. So the ink costs more. They decided not to spend the ink on that one, I guess. And then Tim Seeley's Lucky #1. Lucky #1, $5.99 on cover A or cover B, $5.99 for cover A or for cover B on Lucky. Tim Seeley's Lucky. And then there's something wrong with Patrick Todd. There's something wrong with Patrick Todd. I somehow missed those couple things. Doodah. Doodah. I'll pretend it goes that way. Titans United Blood Pack #5. Titans United Blood Pack #5. Cover A, $3.99. Cover B, $4.99. $3.99 and $4.99 on Titans United. Titans United, #5 on Titans United. Cover A for $3.99. Cover B for $4.99. Titans A. Got you on that one, Sean. Titans A for Sean Coker. Hey, look. The best Robins on cover B. Joe's not here to deal with that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #136. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #136. Cover A or cover B. Cover A or cover B. They're both $3.99. Part of the Armageddon story there. That Armageddon story on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Armageddon Game, Armageddon Game. We'll continue into some of that here in a second. So TMNT number 136. And then TMNT, the Armageddon Game, number 4, covers A, B, or C. A, B, and C on Turtles Armageddon Game, $4.99. $4.99 on Turtles Armageddon Game.
You okay?
Yeah.
I just noticed your lip. Make sure you're okay.
I would holler if I'm not. Some Turtles Armageddon Game, cover A, B, or C. The Vampire Slayer, number 10. Those of y'all who are Buffy the Vampire Slayer fans. There you are. This is a retelling kind of. You've said it in a different universe. Buffy is part of the crew, but she is not the Vampire Slayer. So yeah, it's a weird little mix with it. But it has been a fun story. I've enjoyed all the reimagining they've done on all the story series with it so far. It's just nice to have a new, fresh look on stuff. So Vampire Slayer, number 10, cover A or cover B, cover A or cover B. And then there's a 1 in 10 here for $8. The 1 in 10 there for $8 on Vampire Slayer. Vanity from Black Cavern is Vanity number 3, coming in at $4.99. Vanity, and then West of Sundown number 8, cover A or cover B, A or B. They're both $4.99 a piece. Also $4.99 on West of Sundown. Vanity number 3 and West of Sundown number 8. Cover A and then A or B on West of Sundown. She is not going to have a good day. Just saying. She's not about to have a good day. Walking Dead Deluxe. Walking Dead Deluxe number 55. Number 55 on Walking Dead Deluxe. It's got a few covers, so we're going to probably turn around. We'll have to lay down the lettering for y'all. Just because it's got multiples. You have cover A, cover B, cover C. There's a cover D and E also on Walking Dead Deluxe number 55. Walking Dead Deluxe number 55. There's your covers A, B, and C. And then there's cover D and E. Cover D and E on Walking Dead Deluxe number 55. And there's your cover D and cover E. Cover D and E on Walking Dead Deluxe, number 55. And there's your covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C on Walking Dead. Gotta admit, I'm sure the guys were not thinking it when they first went and did Walking Dead the first time around. But to do it all in black and white and then come back around again and do it in color, brilliant. What's the furthest place from here? Number 10. What's the furthest place from here? Number 10 covers A, B, and this 1 in 10. 1 in 10, which is a photo. It's got a cat down, no, a dog down here on it, and a robot-looking thing with it. Yeah, it's intriguing to say the least. So that's the 1 in 10 there for $12. And again, your covers A and B. A and B on what's the furthest place from here. What's the furthest place from here? Number 10. Number 10 on what's the furthest place from here. And then White Savior, number 1. White Savior, number 1. Number 1. Cover A or cover B. They're both $3.99. $3.99 on White Savior number 1.
What book are we on?
I'm going to start doing the ratios.
Oh,
Joe's like, hey, I had to go up front and watch the register for a minute.
I feel like
So-
we're going along, and each letter of the alphabet has a decent representation until you hit.
And then all of a sudden just jumps.
We go from H to M
really quick.
really quick.
Yep. All right. So those y'all have been around a little bit lately. We've been doing this whole thing where we run the ratios at the end. Do a quick run through on it in case you saw it, you didn't know if you were gonna get it. Wanted to mind your budget, you went along, or you saw the fact that we're missing some stuff tonight, and you wanted to catch up on stuff, huh?
What do you mean? Look, the best Robin's on beat. Best Robin has his 100th issue this week.
Right there. Sean, I don't know if you're back yet or not, or if you can hear, but there you are. Joe came back. He does not like your comment. Did not like your comment at all. So here we go. Barbaric. We're going to run through these pretty quick on it. Give y'all an opportunity for some of you want them. No, Roger. We're missing a box. Wakanda's on it. Quite a few of our Marvel books are on there. A few other books we're missing also. But there's Wakanda is sitting in the wind somewhere. All right, so Barbaric 1 in 10 for $8. Batman One Bad Day Bane number 1 1 in 25 18. The 1 in 50 for 36
34.
34. That too. I'll tell you. Batman Superman World's Finest number 11 cover A $18. Nope, 1 in 25 $18. The 1 in 50 $22. And then Black Adam number 7 1 in 25 for $22. $22 there. Dune House Harkonnen.
Yeah, you said it right
Harkonian
first time.
number 1 1 in 10 for 12. The 1 per store for 14. And then Eternal Descent number 4. I think it was. Number 3. Sorry, number 3. 3 of 3. That's right. The action figure variant on it, $12.
Sean is back. Court is done.
Hey, he got out of the court. Yay. Eve, Children of
The moon.
the Moon. Thank you. Eve, Children of the Moon, 1 in 10 here for $8. Hulk, number 11, the 1 in 25 for $18. Yes, it's supposed to be landscape, not portrait, but that's what we got here for it. Nightwing 100, 1 in 25. Nightwing 100, 125, the Babs hardcover for $36. And then Star Trek Resurgence, number 3, 1 in 10 for $12. Vampire Slayer, number 10.
That's just kind of terrifying.
It is, isn't it? The 1 in 10 for $8. And What's the Furthest Place from Here? 1 in 10 for $12. It's a photograph.
That's a photograph. That is an
Someone
actual
literally
thing.
made that thing to put out there in the middle of the desert with it. It's awesome. I love it.
Oh, man.
So that was a short show, Joe.
It was.
And just not because we're short some books tonight. Like, even if we had another 15 books, we'd only be another 10, 15 minutes with it. It's not even 6:30.
Oh, wow.
So
You know, I might get to go home early.
Sean said 1 student, bad day.
One student, bad day.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Sean. Sorry to that student too. I don't know what they did, but they did not they chose poorly.
Actually, I thought it was Batman One Bad Day.
It is Batman One Bad Day. What'd I say?
No, you said you're.
Ray, I hope so. Actually, I haven't checked for tracking yet tonight, but I figure we'll get it in either tomorrow or Thursday. The box is there. The tracking's there. Just hasn't had any movement on it. So we sent them a message. They typically go, oops, and then send it out the next day.
Oops.
So, yeah. You know, I tell you. It's a fun industry to be in the middle of, trying to, I mean, we're at the mercy of what they send us sometimes. Like, we order it, but we're at the mercy of them actually sending it to us is the biggest bit with it. So that's all we had for tonight. I appreciate everybody joining us. Thursday night, next live show, we'll turn and run that one up. Steve and Carrie turn and run that show.
You know, I'm starting to feel bad. It's like, man, you know, my picks for the week and hardly any of them are Marvel. It's because it's not here.
Oh, yeah. So, all right, folks, appreciate everybody joining us each and every week. Thank y'all so very much. And until we see y'all next time, y'all stay safe.